Alright, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1110. Now, first thing first, before we go into the chapter, rest in peace, a real one. During the One Piece break week, we lost the late, great Akira Toriyama, the maker of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and so on. He passed away during the break week. I was going to do not Dragon Ball, but One Piece a video, but it just did not feel right. And then I considered doing a video on Akira himself or talking about Dragon Ball, but I didn't want to feel like I was capitalizing on it. So besides just take this rest during break week, let it mellow over. And before we go into this video, a moment of silence for Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, a real one. You will be missed, and there was no one better. No one better. But last time on the last chapter of One Piece, chapter 1109, not too much happened. Vegapunk's broadcast basically got spread out, started to get spread out. He was giving us the detail, letting us know they're going to give us about a 10-minute wait time for everyone to get situated. And we saw how everyone around the world were reacting to Vegapunk. People in the New World, people in the Paradise, heck, going all the way back to Fuchsia Village and Big News Morgan with Vivi and them. Everyone had their eyes on what Dr. Vegapunk was about to say or do on the snail's transmission. But Saint Saturn reached out to the other 5 elders. He was like, things are kind of getting out of hand. I'm going to need some backup. Luffy claps Saint Saturn with Kizaru Gum symbol, sends them flying. Kizaru does hit a ship, but Saturn comes flying back and he does the summoning and brings out all the other Gorosei members. So now the 5 elders are all on Egghead Island with Luffy in his Gear 5 form. Things are getting wild. So without further ado, we're back at it. One Piece chapter 1110. Let's get into it. Okay, One Piece chapter 1110, the planet fall. We have Oni Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine pilgrimage. I'm going to travel all over Wano, just like Odin. Okay, so this cover story is about Yamato doing her thing in Wano before setting back sail, or not setting back, but setting out to sea to catch up with the Straw Hats. Pilgrimage. Why couldn't I say that? Pilgrimage. Okay, so look like that's the story that we're going with, the cover story. All right. Black lightning fills the sky. Okay, here we are. Thundering sounds. Like titans are stepping down. What in the world? The Vice Admiral is looking at the island, looking at whatever it looked like the summoning is going on. It's just like when Saint Saturn arrived. I hope everyone's okay. The Giants getting Bonney and Frankie and them to safety. Incoming arrows. Yeah, Giants. That's so weird to see Giants next to the pacifist, the OG pacifist, just taking on and blasting the Navy side by side. That's such a wild sight. The Holy Land of Mary Joie. Stella? What's that? Room of Authority. This? Why, it's the answer to everyone's dreams. Vega Coffee. So while the transmission is still going on in Mary Joie, you see the little summoning circle and all the Gorosei members are gone. With just a drop of it, you can transform a mug of water into a warm, delicious brew. And yeah, the transmission is still going on in the background even after he left. So, how many minutes did that take? Did that kill? It wasn't exactly a strict deadline, but we still had 7 minutes. They made instant coffee in 3 minutes some week. And we're back with multiple summoning circles all around Saturn. Let's start as scheduled. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, Jesus. Even if they tried to silence our broadcast, that amount of extra time won't be long enough to stop us. And ooh, yeah, all the Gorosei are immediately in their demon forms. Of course, Saint Saturn, the Gyuki, and then we got Saint Marcus Mars, the Itsumari. I'm not gonna be able to say any of these correctly. And then Saint Topman Wokery, the Hokai. That looks like a giant pig, which how I'm bored. And then we got Saint, who's that? Vance Juro, the Bakatsu. That just looks wild. I can't tell if that's a horse or what kind of monster that is. And last, Saint Shepherd Jupiter, the sandworm. Okay. Huff, huff. I gotta let Nami-san and the others know. Okay, Sanji's carrying Vegapunk. There's 5 of you monsters? The supreme overseers of the world government. The 5 elder planets. Okay, the planets 12. That explains the title. Okay, giant bird is what the first one was. The giant sandworm is kind of wild. That does look like a giant. Oh my, yeah. All these are just wild creatures. These look like creatures you got of some sort of mythological story. Wow. And yeah, they're immediately charging Nay. And is that? Are they going after the pacifista? Yeah, the pacifista is blasting, and they immediately slashed it. That's the bald-headed one, and he looked like half demon form. That he transformed into a half demon when he went to attack him, because he pulled out the sword and slashed. He used his sword. Huh? What? Something stopped the pacifista. The Marines couldn't even register what just happened. And yet he's slashing multiple pacifistas one after another. Did you see that? A large horse was spotted galloping down the coastline. A large horse? The pacifista of this end have all stopped. Same here. Are those slash marks? Negative. They've been partly frozen. Oh, he on his brook tip. He's freezing as he's cutting. Oh, okay. Nami-san, Robin-chan, can anyone come in? It's hard to explain what's going on down here, but we can't waste any more time. Get out of there. Huh? Sanji-kun, what's going on? Attention, all troops. This announcement is regarding the fallen pacifista. The freezing of their neurocircuitry has rendered them temporarily paralyzed. Someone on our side did that? That solved the friendly fire problem. This is our chance. Eliminate Bonney. So yeah, now that most of the pacifistas are taken care of, at least the ones that are guarding Bonney, they're like, hey, go after her now. They're partly paralyzed, just go. She was heading to the northeast shore with the Straw Hat crew. Half the pacifistas have already been neutralized. Whoever did it must be an ally. Just focus on, okay, yeah, Sanji now. Just focus on escaping. A literal monster is flying up. You have to run now. So they got monsters in the sky, monsters on the ground. And, oh, it's coming straight for the dome. Did it blast through the Vegapunk's dome to get in? And the horse one is still slashing up all the pacifistas. Is he going for all of them? So it's not like all of them are bum rushing Luffy. So they all came in with specific plans, and they're all going after and doing whatever they need to do. The bird one's going after. It looked like Bonney was trying to help to go after Bonney. The one with the horse, the one with the sword, the bald-headed dude, he's disabling the pacifista, handling the friendly fire. And it looked like Saturn and the worm might be going after Luffy. It looks like it's digging like a worm. Yeah, it dug into the ground. Sanji, Usopp here. We'll be sure to run, but Zoro and Jinbei aren't back yet. We've met up with Brook and Lilith, and the ship is good to go. How did they stop the ship? What in the world? Is that? Are those giant pop grains? Did Usopp use his plans to create a giant plant wall to stop the ship that was coming through? I'm weak. It's smart thinking, but I'm weak. See, I told you it'd work out. Brook's just chilling with Lilith. Thanks to Usopp, not you. Brook is all vibes. Brook is all vibes. Sounds like the situation is dire. If he's still fighting, I'll drag him back by force. And yep, he's still fighting. He's still fighting Lucci. I can't tell if Lucci knocked the sword away or if he tossed the sword away. Isn't it tempting to go find the sword? Isn't it tempting to go find the source of all this strong hockey? It's cropping up everywhere. Sorry, Jinbei. It's all up to you. There they are. They're still at it. So yeah, Jinbei finally rolling up on the scene. Damn, Moss head. He's putting everyone in danger. What a burden. And then Zoro hears the twitch of Sanji calling him a burden. Like, did that cook just badmouth me? No. He like, hold up. This can't be go now. And then spotted handgun, and okay, Lucci's coming in for the attack. The sword that was just knocked out of his hand or was tossed up, he catches it. 3-sword style. Spotted leopard, Havana hunt. Oh, he said no. People want to say I'm wasting time. Sanji, that dude that bad mouth me? No, okay, I'll wrap this up real quick and then hit him with the 3-sword style. Ugh, yeah, he felt that one. Conqueror's hockey and everything. Jinbei's like, oh, I thought I would need to help. You done now? What? Okay, we're back to Luffy and them, and the worm popping out of the ground trying to eat Luffy. I swear, all these villains be trying to devour Luffy. Like, don't y'all understand? It's not gonna work. And yeah, he gets swallowed up. Did you see him? What a nostalgic face. Oh, Dory Groggy. A dark belly is no place for someone like that. Let's go. Child of the swinging sun? Oh my god, yeah, they cut straight through the gore saying, I'll pop Luffy? Wow, laughing, close one. Hang on. The old timer giants are here too? Gabba, gabba, gabba. It's been too long, Straw Hat. We had to come see ya. The waiting around was getting unbearable. Yeah. Covered in color spread next issue. Oh, cover and the color spread next issue. So we're getting the color spread next one. That's the end of the chapter. And of course, Luffy gets saved by the giants. And they're like, hey, it's been a long time. How you doing? Luffy's like, y'all here too? Oh my goodness. Everybody popping up. But for Luffy to get swallowed up, they should do a counter for how many times Luffy has gotten eaten by something in this series. He's either getting eaten or doing the eating. I am weak. That's Luffy for sure, though. But he gets eaten, and then they pop him open with a double jointed attack, reminiscent of how they had him going away after he got eaten or by the giant goldfish. The goldfish, when they were leaving the guy, like, don't worry, just keep going forward. Y'all might get eaten. What got y'all? He got us. Oh, that's great. That's a great way for them to pop up. And Luffy's gonna remember them. He is. Oh my goodness, what an episode, what a chapter. I'm just fiending for One Piece, man. All the Gorosei are here. They're all making moves. Not all of them are attacking Luffy. They all got their plans. Some of them going after Bonney. Some of them going after the pacifists that's dealing with crowd control. And then some of them going after Luffy, trying to deal with Luffy. It looks like we are really getting attacked by all fronts. This is such a great time to be reading One Piece. Egghead Island is turning up, and it looks like they said 7 minutes left for the wait time before Vegapunk says what he needs to say. So the Gorosei got 7 minutes to do what they need to do before this, before Luffy and before Vegapunk says we need to say, and Luffy and the Giants can stall out. The question is though, even with the Giants, because the Giants here, even if they take on one of the Gorosei members each, and then Luffy takes on Saturn still, even with the Giants here, is that going to be enough? Are they going to be, because that might be enough to, get them out of here, but even if they leave, the Gorosei can still, like, find find the place that's giving off the message and still destroy it. Heck, one of them looking to break into the lava stream right now, so I don't know what the Straw Hats are going to do. It's good them having backup. It's good to have backup, but the pacifists that were just on their side is getting wiped out slowly, so the tides are constantly shifting. But that's One Piece for you. That's One Piece. When you think we're up, we're down, and when you think we're down, we're up, and we're never out. But there was an amazing chapter. Still, rest in peace to go Akira Toriyama. It's pretty terrible that he would have to happen around this chapter, but respects to you. We're missing you, or like Oda said, you would never the impact that you had on the manga and everything that's going on with anime and just Western culture in general, bringing everything over here, you know, that can never be replaced. But rest in peace, Akira. You will be missed. But I have been Live the Truth. This has been chapter 1110 of One Piece, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out.